During the famine, I nearly starved, until a kind immortal took me in. Slaying demons changes everything. Each kill raises my cultivation, so I often sneak down the mountain to hunt. Yet this wolf demon yields only 60 points. At that rate, foundation establishment feels impossibly distant. Then a cultivator cries, "Fellow Taoist, hold it off for me." One sword stroke kills the century-old flying serpent first. 250 points flood in. "Senior, that's unfair," he objects too late. "My sword is already raised. Time to die, old bastard." An elderly cultivator hurriedly pleads, "Calm down, young friend. I had no choice. Please forgive me." Yet every nearby corpse carries a cultivator's aura. "Senior, these corpses, my poor disciples, what misery for this old wanderer." His story follows. "I heard a demon was causing trouble, so I brought my disciples here to subdue it. Unfortunately, that beast ambushed them. None of my disciples survived. Please accept my condolences." What demon was it? A cunning flying serpent, cultivated for many years and deadly with its staff. "Don't worry, I've trapped it inside this demon-subduing banner. Within half an hour it'll dissolve into blood." Black smoke pours out. "Senior, why is the banner smoking?" "It's fine, the fierce demon is merely struggling." His attention shifts to me. Such skill at your age. That sword energy pierced metal and stone, clean and decisive, truly formidable. Which immortal mountain trained you? Please accept my condolences. It's getting late. Since the demon is subdued, I won't intrude. Wait, young friend, subduing it drained much of my strength. Refining it has reached a crucial stage, and I mustn't be disturbed. Protect me briefly, and I'll reward you handsomely. The trap is obvious. I'd rather not. It's late, and master will worry if I don't return. If your master worries, I won't insist. But who is your master? Perhaps I can visit and thank you. My master is the Taoist cultivator of Qingyun Mountain. You're the Taoist cultivator's disciple? I point behind him. Master, you've arrived. The elder takes the bait, then catches my attack. This brat ruined my plans. The elder's supposed disciples rise at his command. Disciples, kill him. Dead cultivators close around me as the elder orders. Disciples, kill him, subdue him. Their master wants another corpse for his banner. His servants attack from every side, but my sword tears through their formation. Dream on. The furious elder enters the fight himself. This old man will tear you to pieces. The elder unleashes the banner's corrupting power. I never thought you'd be this troublesome little beast. Come, let your emotions consume you. Become its slave. Dark impulses close around my mind. Instead, I force my way free and wound him. The elder stares in disbelief. How can this be? How did you escape my palm? How could a mere chi-refining brat injure me like this? The system announces, Foundation Establishment Cultivator slain. Reward, 1,650 cultivation points and an innate Tao diagram. That fight confirms how dangerous Foundation Establishment cultivators are. Surviving one doesn't make me reckless. From now on, I'd better keep well away from them. Hidden again, I scan the mountain. It seems nobody noticed the battle. 1,650 points equals 4 months cultivation, but my natal Tao diagram hasn't appeared. Could this be the Tao Foundation Master mentioned? A Tao diagram supports Foundation establishment, core formation, and even the distant nascent soul realm. Master once explained that some are born with one, while others need a century to comprehend theirs. No point dwelling on it. Since the system issued mine, perhaps it'll awaken later. One possibility suddenly occurs to me: a lottery. Trusting system rewards, I take the draw. Lottery, the system responds. Congratulations, host. You've drawn the corpse refinement sword Tao diagram. Remaining draws, 0. Its requirements appear. The 3 natal swords need cultivator corpses as catalysts. Materials are insufficient for white bone, crimson demon, and floating life, from foundation establishment through core formation and nascent soul. Nascent soul? Are you kidding me? I'm only at chi refining. At this rate, when will I comprehend it? Are you sure this is a reward? Enough. Night is falling, so I hurry back to the mountain. Tomorrow, I'll ask Master. His knowledge may uncover something about this sword-focused cultivation method. The Jade Gourd's origin needs explaining too. Before Master, my concern shows. What's wrong? Yesterday, behind the mountain, I encountered someone. What kind of person? A group of evil cultivators at the mountain's foot. They were refining a strange banner. What kind of banner? A white banner surrounded by black energy. Ghostly wails came from inside it. My account grows worse. Their gourd released powerful yin spirits and evil ghosts. Their force nearly overwhelmed the soul. Master recognizes the danger. Those are methods of the yin spirit sect and 100 Ghosts Gate. Why are they here? What's wrong? Are they powerful? The Taoist cultivator reveals its true danger. Once completed, this banner creates a ghost domain capable of trapping and killing even golden core cultivators. I'm baffled. It's that powerful? I felt nothing when I killed him. You killed him? Master, this disciple knows his mistake. Enough. Killing him eliminated a scourge. You may leave now. Before I go, one more prize. Master, I also took this from him. One clue, he mentioned focusing on sword practice. My master identifies the treasure. It absorbs 1,000 illusions, changes size freely, and stores refined spirits and ghosts. Quite a treasure. Use it, but don't become obsessed. And don't ask me how. This world holds countless methods. No master knows them all. Then comes a promise. In a few days, you'll accompany me down the mountain. A great demon has appeared in Q County. I'll show you what the wider world holds. On the road, boredom gets me first. Master, we've only seen newly cultivated little demons. Where's this great demon? I'm bored. My master, calmness is also cultivation. You're too restless. That won't do. In County, I must visit an old friend at the Yamen. You may wander by yourself. Remember, be careful in everything. Don't act impulsively. Elsewhere, 2 hidden cultivators watch me. Are you sure it's him? A mere mid-stage chi refining kid? I can't be wrong. He carries their scent. He killed every sentry we posted. The verdict follows. Then let's send him on his way. If he disrupts our plans, we suffer the loss. One hunter laughs. Be interesting. Elsewhere, a stranger calls. Taoist, please wait. The stranger is a servant. Are you calling me? Taoist, save me. My young master is possessed. He bites everyone he meets. We've invited several doctors, but none can find the cause. Please, Taoist, have mercy. Come with me to the residence and see him. I need a name. Which family does your young master belong to? The Shu family, in the city's east. Our master runs the tea trade and is well known across Kwarhi County. Ask around if you don't believe me. Lead the way. He leads me straight into an ambush. Once his allies emerge, I stop them. Before we make our move, there are things I need to ask. 2 questions. First, who are you? We have nothing to discuss. Since I'm about to die, I can't die confused. I want to die knowing the truth. Unfortunately, ensuring our plan succeeds means telling you after you're dead. Remember this. I'm Damien, closed-door disciple of the Taoist cultivator from Qingyun Mountain. We already know all that. Don't worry, when we burn your paper money, we'll use the right name. You're asking for death. Their spell crashes into me. Release the chi. Enter the storm. Damn, this guy's strong. Cornered, I call the cultivation system. Put every Taoist cultivation point into my realm. 3 months of arduous study. Your realm advances. 1 year later, your realm reaches chi refining level 6. 5 years pass. You break through to chi refining level 8. Remaining Taoist cultivation points, 125. Power floods back into me. Now it's my turn. One attacker starts forming a seal, but my strike lands first. Sorry, your hand seals are too slow. The second attacker sees earth magic rise beneath him. You can even use earth magic. His scream ends the fight. Didn't the one who brought you here warn you not to get close to me? Even together, these 2 late-stage cultivators yield less than the last enemy. What a huge loss. Still, who sent these 2? We'd met only minor demons on the road, offending nobody. By evening, we returned to the inn, still wondering who ordered the ambush. Inside, I find Master caught in fresh trouble. Not exactly. They were the ones who started it. White Bone Hall. Who are they? I've never offended them. Master's past finally comes clear. Our generation had 4 disciples, 2 senior brothers, my junior sister and me. Eldest had the finest talent. Master trained him to inherit the robe. My junior sister's talent was average. Master doted on her and we all indulged her. She was spoiled, but kind-hearted. While traveling, Eldest encountered a 1,000-year-old demon at Huilongdu in the Zhenze army. His body was completely destroyed. Your grandmaster was devastated and died within 3 years. What happened to the other 2? After Eldest died, your grandmaster groomed my second senior brother as heir. But his nature was wicked, and he eventually strayed. He killed my junior sister. Before Master died, he gave me the sword box. My second senior brother resented that choice, believing Master was biased and I was unworthy. He fought bitterly with me before Master's memorial tablet, then packed up and left the mountain that very night. After leaving, he founded the Whitebone Temple. Soon afterward, for unknown reasons, he joined the corpse refining sect and became Whitebone Hall's master. So both men who attacked you today were sent by your senior uncle. What was bound to happen has finally happened. Don't worry, his cultivation is strong, but I can handle him. While meditating today, I sensed an opportunity to break through. Within 3 years, I'll definitely form my golden core. Why would I lie? I've cultivated at Foundation Establishment for nearly 100 years. My chi is perfected. Forming the golden core should follow naturally. Across Dashuo, Southwest, and Linglan, golden core cultivators are extremely rare. Once you break through, won't I be untouchable? What demon couldn't you kill? Master, keep meditating. Don't lose that feeling. Master, focus on cultivation. Let your second disciple handle Q County. If trouble exceeds us, I'll return for your help. Don't refuse. Your disciple will manage. Take the sword box with you. If trouble exceeds you, open the sword box. But if villains come here, master, what will you fight with? My swordsmanship is strong, but my 5 elements magic is formidable too. Without a golden core, who can threaten me? I know you're strong-willed. Your decisiveness is a virtue. But remember, sometimes you must bow your head. When your life is threatened, running isn't shameful. Here comes the old man's nagging again. After Damien leaves, Master sees his younger self. He's just like I was at his age. Taoist, climb aboard. Let's go. Why are there so many Yi people? On the road, the local cultivator supplies the local picture. Outside the county town, most of Ku County is home to both Han and Yi people. Jiangjia Village, our destination, is one of the larger mixed villages. How do Yi and Han customs differ? It's hard to say. The Yi are warlike and quick to fight over small provocations. They're also fierce and secluded. Outsiders can't enter, and they rarely leave. Still, long contact with the Han has taught both sides to live peacefully. Why is everyone heading the same way? Master, don't you know today's the 4th day of the 2nd lunar month? So what? Today's the land god's festival. Every year today, the Yi worship the mountain god, praying for good weather and abundant harvests. Then comes singing, wrestling, and archery. It's incredibly lively. No wonder Master sent me today. This is why. Wait here. Behind me comes laughter. Hey, look at him go. How dare you run? She's here. Run. Master, do you have someone you like? Years ago, a master fell in love with a village woman. Childless, theirs was still a beautiful story. I'm a cultivator. I keep away from women. Cultivation comes first. Then the monk ally appears beside a woman. Master, the monk ally. Good morning. I was forced. Yes, forced. You know this Yi woman has a fiery temper. She insists. Just give her what she wants. Don't worry, I only slay demons. I never meddle in anyone's affairs. Today I'm investigating the widow who claws at her coffin. If you want to leave, go ahead. No, my uncle will bury me in chores, sweeping, hauling goods, running errands, with no reward. Here is much better. Food, drink, and more. Women are so greedy. A familiar voice interrupts. Master, the monk ally. What a coincidence, meeting again. Amitabha, since you're both investigating the widow, go together. That saves this old man 2 trips. The coffin is in there. I inspect it. Fine coffin. Where did you get it? The widow's father-in-law. What do you want? The father-in-law answers. We bought the coffin ourselves. Their house barely has a proper door, yet this coffin is expensive. Even if they could afford it, would you really give it to him? Who are you fooling? Was this a gift from a scholar named Han? Master, I remember it was around September or October last year. A scholar in his 30s wandered through the village for 2 days, claiming he collected leather and cloth. I think his surname was Li. Didn't any of you try handling this? First we consulted the Ghost Lord, then a Taoist priest days ago. Both said purification required burning it, but fire wouldn't catch, and when it did, the flames died upon touching the coffin. Every attempt ended the same. Master, don't you have a solution? I want to open it, but it won't budge. Open it and he'll kill us all. He'll slaughter the entire village. Master Damien, let him sleep a while, or he'll interfere. I need the truth. What exactly is happening? I pressed the warning's meaning. How could he kill the whole village? Oh no! Master, it's a zombie! Run! Report this to the authorities. Let them come. Leave now, and nobody escapes once he gets out. The monk ally opposes force. Master Damien, resentment fills it. Let me build an altar and deliver the dead. Does it want to hear your scriptures? Local cultivator, lend a hand. Master, my legs are weak. I'll carry it out first. You stay there. Open the door. What is this? Amitabha. Neither ghost nor zombie. It's a wood demon. The coffin. It's alive. A scream erupts. What's happening? The tree is the problem. It's the source of this demonic energy. The whole village is in danger. The monk ally objects. Master Damien, what are you doing? These demonic roots sustain the whole village. Don't act rashly. Then wait until everyone's shaped like that coffin. My Buddhist magic can purify the energy and protect them. Your magic can't even suppress one coffin. A warning cuts through the chaos. Taoist master, be careful. The Ghost Lord reveals himself. You've ruined my century of work. My system activates. Ghost Lord level target detected. Danger level, use the thunder magic instrument against this foul Taoist. Now the Ghost Lord targets me. Meddling, then become nourishment. Feed you, I'd fear ruining my own life. Then I'll drain your energy. Who are you? Just a passerby who kills demons. The monk ally begins an incantation. Protect him. Leave the rest to me. My system responds. Side quest triggered. Eliminate the root. Defeat the Ghost Lord and severely injure the locust tree demon. Reward, 500 cultivation and a demon-suppressing spirit fragment. Give it to me. Taoist master, he's growing. He's bigger. Nonsense. I'm not blind. Amitabha, Master Damien, these souls remain trapped. Don't harm them. Fine. The monk ally, you handle the exorcism, I'll handle the physical attack. My system charges me. 3 moves cost 30 cultivation. The spell closes. Seal. The trapped souls turn murderous. Kill him. Kill him. The Ghost Lord draws his sword. You actually forced me to use this blade. Consider your death worthwhile. System, where's my reward? The locust tree demon's body escaped into the earth veins. You're too weak to kill it completely. Find a stronger weapon or seek your sex help. Why is it only 50% complete? Amitabha, Master Damien, its foundation has joined the earth veins. I can only purify this land temporarily. Evil must be uprooted, or it returns. That demon was frighteningly strong. Taoist Master, you're incredible. That golden light was a deity descending. Enough flattery. Check whether the carriage is damaged. The monk ally stays behind. Master Damien, I'll remain 3 days, guarding against lingering evil. Beside me, the Taoist cultivator decides, will return and find my master. This cleanup needs a professional. I'll await your return here. My system grants a sex-seeking fate token. Use it to summon your master's clone for 5 minutes. Holding the token, I call, Master, come quickly, or your disciple will become fertilizer for the tree demon. My master's clone arrives. Perfect timing. You've pierced its parasitic root. The system identifies level 9. Weakness, massive fire. On the road, flames suddenly engulf our carriage. Taoist priest, the carriage is on fire. Jump! The coffin's occupant stands before us. Wasn't he lying in there? A demon clone. Taoist, kill him. You can't kill him. You'll sever his heart from his true form. The clone turns on me. You blocked my return. The monk ally appears. You're alive. Why leave the village? Why are you here? That village was fake. The real one is here, on this road. The clone laughs. It's already too late. Master, he went to your sect. Oh no, the old master is still in K County. No one there can stop him. Local cultivator, get in the car. Taoist, it burned to ashes. With no car left, I take off. Then let's run. Master, your temple serves good vegetarian food. Shut up. Temple voices. Senior brother's back. He should be buried. They still have their minds. Don't hurt them. I know I'm ordinary. I'm just getting the jar. Don't hurt me. Taoist, hurry. This poor monk can't hold on much longer. A question matters now. System, can you detect parasitized fellow disciples? Use the cleansing root talisman array. Required. Tokens namas paper, 3 portions of incense ash, and 1 tangled host hair. I push further. What about punishing them? Nonsense. The array tears the parasites free. Senior brother, save me. Endure the pain. Senior brother, pain is good. Only the living can feel it. The system's method works fast. You saw it. This poor monk can't see it. What are you talking about? Don't ask too many questions. It'll shorten your life. The monk ally recognizes the presence. Taoist, that's your master. He's human, but he isn't here. I sensed him behind you. A warning reaches me. Don't come to the Forbidden Mountain. He's deliberately waiting for you. What is he waiting for me for? The warning becomes an order. Your destiny can unlock it. Hurry and clean up the mess. Risk death if you must. If you can't win, don't die. At the Forbidden Mountain, I face the demon. System, spend all my cultivation points on me. You bastard. Who sent you? Even now, Master's presence hangs over the fight. Your unfilial disciple is cleaning up your mess. Master, who are you really? His unseen laughter follows. Let's see whether you have the destiny to unlock it. Taoist cultivator, how dare you touch Qingyun Mountain's people? Weren't you in the East Sea? You thought those schemes could fool me. You've reached the golden core stage. You're demon made. Even fleeing, you forced an attack against the spiritual veins. You gambled your life, and now it's gone. The system confirms. Host, you've slain a demon. Your natal Tao, the ancient sword Baihai, is satisfied. Absorb it. Baihai absorbs the foundation establishment Thundercloud. The cultivator, that kid turned disaster into fortune. Guard your mind, or thunder will shatter your spiritual energy. System, add all cultivation to my realm. Consuming 5,764 cultivation points. By year 10, your sword reaches clarity, and Qi guiding grows more proficient. In year 30, you touch the threshold and break into foundation establishment. In year 40, studying the 5 elements method stabilizes you at mid-foundation establishment. The Taoist cultivator senses trouble. That's not right. What's wrong with his aura? The thundercloud starts dispersing. No, don't go. Let me absorb a little more. The cultivator sees the result. Mid-foundation establishment. Give your master a surprise. A 17-year-old at mid-foundation establishment? No one else in Great Shuo compares. Ha ha ha. Then the Taoist cultivator sobers. The damaged seal has loosened the underworld gate. Master, you can't hide it now. You've entered Golden Core. It was luck. Come with me, immortal. Such immortal power. The local cultivator steps forward. This cultivator greets the immortal. You two, enter with the Taoist master. Taoist, you're the immortal's disciple. Only now realizing, back in the village, master forbade immortal arts among mortals. That's why I used Taoist arts instead. Amazing. Congratulations on advancing, true immortal. The matter is settled, so this humble monk takes his leave. Your help was invaluable. Take our sex Qingshu pill. It'll work wonders when you build your foundation. Please accept it. Thank you, true immortal. Please accept me as your disciple. I won't live an ordinary life. I know I'm foolish, but I'll do any work. Please give me one chance. The Taoist cultivator answers, cultivation is uncertain, 1,000 times deadlier than ordinary life. I know. Better to live clearly than die confused. Without meeting you immortals, I'd already be nourishment for that tree resin. I want to become stronger. Qingyun Mountain desperately needs rebuilding. Stay as an outer disciple. Immortality begins with cultivating the mind. Your heart isn't bad. Thank you, Grandmaster. Grandmaster, uncle, this disciple greets you. Rise, sweep the courtyard first. Yes, uncle, you've already reached foundation establishment. Qi induction is useless to you now. That was exactly my concern. You're at mid-foundation establishment, with a foundation beyond my expectations. Study Xuanqing Temple's fundamental method. We enter the inheritance chamber. Come, I'll give you what's yours. This is what I came for. The inherited Xuanqing Dao Canon contains 5 chapters. Qi induction, mountain suppression, sea dividing, sky supporting, and returning to the void. You previously cultivated only a simplified Qi induction chapter, though you repeated it 1,000 times. Mountain suppression and sea dividing each correspond to a major realm. Mountain suppression is our sixth true foundation establishment method. This inheritance jade slip contains the entire Xuanqing Dao canon. At your level, only read mountain suppression. Peeking beyond it will damage your soul and cause Qi deviation. Understand, disciple? Understood. Place your hand upon it and guard your mind. Mountain suppression cultivates mountain power, profound, steady, and capable of suppressing every evil. It differs completely from your reset method. During the transition, don't rush, the system announces. Xuanqing Dao points detected. Can you absorb this? Absorption available. Absorb it. Take everything. Mountain suppression surges with life. Everything I learned before was a drop in the ocean. How does it feel? I'll completely transform my cultivation into mountain suppression. Once you form first-level mountain power, I'll take you down in 1 month. You'll understand then. Elsewhere, a hostile voice vows, sooner or later, I'll destroy Qingshan Temple. At last, I grasp the true foundation. Power settles through my body. This is my Tao. Not bad. Your foundation is remarkably stable. The monk ally arrives visibly worried. Little friend, where is the master? One look tells me he needs no prompting. At Burial Abyss, near Loyo Mountain. The danger is clear. Master, please let me descend the mountain. Elsewhere, a stranger studies a beast. This is an earth wolf. How can one be here? Its tiny cultivation disappoints him. It wouldn't even fill my teeth. Then the stranger notices something. Wait, this one still carries an aura. The stranger understands. So that's it. Since you want it, I'll help you this once. Before the stranger can react, an unseen attack crashes into him. Damn it, who ambushed me? Back in my body, foundation establishment power floods every meridian. The difference is unmistakable. The Hall disciple considers her murdered follower. You killed my disciple. For now, I'll spare you and my niece's watchdog. The Hall disciple blocks me. Your disciple greets Second Martial Uncle. Second Martial Uncle, I'm not that old fool halfway into his grave. Forgive my poor eyesight. I failed to recognize Whitebone Hall's Vice Hall Master. This junior was blind to your greatness and offended you, Hall Master. Please forgive me. You may not be afraid, but I am. Those two in the alley forced my hand. I never knew they were your disciples. Please forgive me. Silence stretches. Whatever the circumstances, you killed my disciples. If word spreads, they'll say I teach worse disciples than your master. In my current state, I can't face this woman. What a waste. Earlier, you claimed all flesh is merely bone, and lust passes like clouds. Luckily, I have lust at first sight. The 10th level wheel must open now. Hard to crack, aren't you? Then face my bone-melting seal. Your body is lovely. Once I peel it away, I'll preserve it. Why can't the system skip ahead? The wheel must finish spinning, and frustration boils over. Master, wait. Rather than kill me, spare me. I'll be your most loyal lackey and handle anything. You said killing your disciple hurt your reputation, but if the Taoist cultivator's prized disciple switched allegiance to you, wouldn't that prove your ability better than 10 disciples? The Hall disciple pauses. That makes some sense. But eloquence won't save you. Today, you still die. My doomed opponent asks, what are you laughing at? I answer, I've got something transparent for you to examine. What is it? Ice and fire divine thunder. The technique detonates, ending the fight. The unseen system confirms the kill. Foundation establishment cultivator slain. You gain 5,845 Taoist cultivation points. Then it grants 5 thunders righteousness. The body took heavenly thunder without a scratch. Something valuable must have protected it, so I searched the remains. The monk ally arrives. Amitabha, what brings you here, Taoist master? The monk ally, lend me a hand. Let's collect all these remains. I was just about to do that. Together, the monk ally and I begin clearing the aftermath. The monk ally prepares to leave. Damien, it's settled. I should return to the temple. Master, what about the Buddha's golden statue if you stop collecting alms? Gold and silver are external. We have them or we don't. I've been away too long and should return. I stop him. Don't rush off yet. This came from the hall disciple. I checked it. A knotted bag. Let's divide it. Pure white, like a carving made from top-quality jade. The object looks flawless in my hands. Wait, the weight's wrong. It's gold-plated copper. The monk ally has another use for the jewels. If you don't mind, give them to me. Melting such craftsmanship would be wasteful. The temple's guilders can exchange them for gold leaf, worth more than the melted gold. The monk ally offers me the small knotted bag. Damien, take it. It'll make carrying small things easier whenever you travel. The gift catches me off guard. How can I accept this? This chess piece bag is precious. This humble monk will keep it. With the spoils divided, the monk ally takes his leave. Damien, I'm deeply grateful for your care these past few days. Master, take care on your journey. We part there, our work together finished. Interesting. The elder, it's getting late. I must hurry to another event, so we're leaving. We'll meet here tomorrow. I hope you all return. Before the elder goes, I ask, do you have peanuts? No, Taoist master, but the wine shop next door does. If you can wait, sit a moment, I'll buy you a dish. The elder chuckles. Taoist master, your change, Taoist master, 92 coins. I tip him. I can't accept this. Thank you, Taoist master. They do this openly, and the government does nothing? Isn't abducting and mutilating people against the law? The elder recognizes an outsider. You're not from here, are you? Who would intervene? They've returned for the village festival every year for 5 or 6 years. I've never seen soldiers arrest them. They set up stalls openly. They've paid the government, so every Yaman official turns a blind eye. Who dares object? Once money changes hands, anything goes. Taoist master, don't be stubborn. Their boss supposedly has ties to a high-ranking official. Ordinary people can't afford to offend them, and neither can a monk. Mind your own business. These days, the old emperor only cares about war. He only cares whether taxes get paid. Everything else can rot. That emperor might as well die from his elixirs. What do you mean, Taoist master? If the government won't care, nobody will. Not nobody. Someone tried. A few years ago, a hot-blooded young knight couldn't stand it. Trusting his martial arts, he slipped into their tent at midnight. Guess what? He's inside. They cut off his hands and feet, removed his tongue, and turned him into a living exhibit. Later, a parent came from out of town searching for a kidnapped child. By morning, that parent vanished. 2 days later, a new face appeared in the tent. After that, nobody dared interfere. Don't take it too seriously, Taoist master. They profit through evil means, but punishment will find them. It will. I'm going out. Your peanuts and tea aren't here yet, Taoist master. What are you doing? Checking their punishment. At the tent, a hawker calls. Where are those 50 coins? Monks are rare here. Everyone, look! A mountain spirit, captured alive in the southern mountains years ago. See how tender its flesh is. Mountain spirit meat strengthens the body and extends life. This foot is especially precious. Soak 1 slice in wine and it'll cure tremors, palpitations, blood deficiency, every disease. 1 drink restores you. How much? Only 2 taels of silver per slice. Interested, sir? I'll cut a fresh slice right now. Guaranteed fresh. 1 slice. Give me 1. The hawker. What's your name? Damien. I'm a Taoist priest. I turn to the captive mountain child. Just nod, and I'll kill them all for you. How about it? A bystander mutters. What's he doing? The child remains still. You stubborn thing. Nod once and they'll all die. The hawker turns hostile. Who are you, blind fool? Guards, get him. The guards close in around me. Before the confrontation goes any further, another voice cuts across the tent. Taoist priest, wait. Who are you? I'm the owner here, so you're the one in charge. The owner tries diplomacy. Your compassion is admirable, but this place is crowded and noisy. Let's speak privately. There's nothing to discuss. Direct and intriguing. Taoist. I've roamed the world over 20 years and met countless cultivators. Most cultivators avoid worldly affairs, yet despite your abilities, you intervene for these children. I fear a misunderstanding. A pure cultivator naturally can't tolerate this. I'm kind-hearted and usually care for these children. The world is difficult. Everyone survives their own way. What do you think, Taoist? I cut through his excuse. Is this survival or a dead end? Are you merely passing through, or were you sent? If so, this is easier. You injured many subordinates today, but I'll accept that loss as a lesson. Leave now, and I have a small gift. If your travel money seems insufficient, the price is negotiable. The bag holds 2,000 taels. This silver comes from those children's suffering. 2,000 taels is considerable, but I cannot accept it. Otherwise, my obsession remains unresolved. Taoist, I've said everything reasonable. do you insist on destroying us? Evil must be eliminated completely. You truly mean to kill me. By tomorrow, your arrest warrants will cover the city. God or monster, even with extraordinary powers, what can you do? How many can you kill? The entire city. Take them away today, and they'll wander, freeze, and starve. How is that different from remaining in my hands? What do you take this place for? They die by your hand like livestock. Outside, they're still human. Destroy my operation today, and tomorrow every city gate closes. You won't escape. That doesn't matter. I never intended to leave this city. The mountain child follows me after the confrontation. Why are you following me? You're a good person? No. They told me you are. Those people have no tongues. They couldn't tell you that. You're lying. They've been good to you, haven't they? The child's answer exposes the horror. They all survive by eating my flesh. What's your name? Silence. Why were you caught? I was eating grass in the mountains, then they caught me. And before eating grass, what were you doing? Running and jumping through the mountains? Hungry? Why was your stomach growling? I don't know. Sometimes it just growls. Want some meat? A bowl of wontons. Then come back to the Taoist temple with me. Later, I report to my master. I first met the hall disciple at the mass grave. With the sword you gave me, I fought her, then caught her unguarded and struck her. Today, entering the city, I found thugs mutilating victims in South Market. I lost restraint and attacked. I know my mistake. I acted rashly and caused this bloodshed. Please punish me, master. Which sect rule did you violate? I committed crimes in the mortal realm. I killed indiscriminately. With compassion, some people deserve death. Master, I'm confused. You said compassion permits killing those who deserve death, but I must question my own heart. When you killed in the city, was your heart compassionate or angry? Ah, I understand. Since you asked, I'll explain. Some use evil as an excuse for murder, claiming heaven's authority. But dissect their hearts. Would you truly find compassion there? Perhaps not. More often, there's anger and self-righteous arrogance. That thought is poison. Once it rises, cultivation is corrupted. Even in secluded cultivation, how many Taoists truly escape the mundane world? We are human, with 7 emotions and 6 desires. We know joy, anger, sorrow, and happiness. Anger at evil is human nature, not sin. Subdue your inner demons and preserve compassion. Then right and wrong aren't judged by heaven alone. Justice exists beyond heaven. Justice lives in the human heart. As cultivators, we must uphold it. Never mind a scoundrel. Even an official may be killed if he deserves death. Master, wouldn't killing an official bring karmic consequences upon the people? 20 years ago, during Changzhou's locust plague, the court allocated 100,000 dan of relief grain. After passing through every government level, only moldy husks reached the people. The responsible official ranked second in the imperial examinations and wrote beautiful calligraphy. Your grandmaster found the obedient official in back, eating crab. His table overflowed, including 2 great bowls of crab roe. Your grandmaster dragged him into the main hall and beheaded him before every official. Some called him a madman, others threatened to petition the emperor and raise the mountain gate. Your grandmaster offered one sentence. Those renowned and highly ranked have their paths taken by heaven. Today, this humble Taoist absolves him of his sins. Never wear human skin in your next life. At the temple, I present the mountain child. This is the little deer demon. Come in, little one. What's your name? Where did you come from? The mountains. Where in the mountains? The mountain child can only describe it. Lots of trees and grass. Where are your parents? Silence. Little one, will you become my disciple and cultivate the Tao? Master, wasn't I supposed to be your final disciple? The master counters my objection. A door isn't only closed. It opens, closes, then opens again. That's a door. Closed forever. It's merely a wall. Then he asks him, well, are you willing? Don't look at him. Look at me. Becoming my disciple has plenty of benefits. Then again, choose me or don't. Either is fine. Our temple stands on Qingyun Mountain, lush with grass and trees, with fresh shoots all year. You could stay there, do absolutely nothing, and still survive. After all, you can live on grass. What kind of invitation is that? What do you mean, live on grass? Isn't cultivating beneath me and attaining immortality better than grazing in the mountains? Master, don't be angry. He's tiny, and these are his first wontons. How could he understand immortality? Let him grow up. When he understands and asks to become your disciple, it won't be too late. Agreement can wait. If he's staying on Qingyun Mountain, he needs a name. You found him, so name him. Master, I can't. You do it. Then we'll call him the mountain child. You've escaped that sea of suffering. From now on, may your new name bring you happiness. You'll carry a worldly surname now. Remember, whenever anyone asks, give them your new full name. He makes the mountain child repeat it. The mountain child trails behind me. Why are you following me? Wouldn't you rather stay with the elder? He feeds you and treats you as his own child. I'm not following you. I happen to be coming here. Oh? Then what are you doing here? Just looking around. And what are you doing here? So that's the game. You really are following me. Fine, but whatever you see ahead stays secret. Tell nobody after we return. Agree to that, and you can come. The mountain child hesitates. Why are you standing there? Come eat with us. Inside a tailor's shop, the craftsman approves. Sir, excellent taste. This guanyin amulet suits the little girl perfectly. It looks tailor-made. Good. Use this and make me a beautiful dress. The tailor promises. Don't worry, sir. My craftsmanship is famous. Back at the temple, my master gives me an urgent mission. A water demon haunts the White Water River. Go down the mountain, discover its origin, and end this trouble. At the riverbank, my search finally ends. I've found you. Come up yourself, or shall I invite you? A voice rises from the water. A young Taoist with real cultivation, and handsome too. I expected a great demon in human form. You don't even know what you are. Some Taoist skill, yet you crawled into a drowned woman's corpse. Cultivation wasn't easy. Since you've come this far, why not cultivate quietly in some remote mountain or marsh? Why terrorize a busy ferry? Because causing trouble is fun. Staying underwater all day is boring. I need people to amuse me. I never killed anyone, so amusement excuses everything? 2 people you frightened are still bedridden, and this ferry has stood abandoned for half a year. People must detour nearly 30 miles through the mountains just to cross. You may not kill them directly, but you've ruined their livelihoods. Humans are timid as mice, yet somehow ghosts take the blame. I did nothing. Those cowards frightened themselves. You're no ghost. You're a demon who entered a corpse, refined its bones, and now abuses supernatural power. So what if something dies? Humans catch fish and eat meat daily. Why can't I? People eat ordinary fish. Once an intelligent demon uses that excuse to eat humans, humans can equally use demon attacks to justify killing demons. Then your fate will be worse than any fish's. What enormous words from one young Taoist. Let's see you make my fate worse than a fish's. You can seal the river's water veins. What exactly are you? I was originally a white carp here. 130 years ago, a scholar traveling to the imperial examination fell into the swift spring current. He was sinking, but somehow I pulled him ashore. After passing the examination, he returned and erected an inscribed stele beside the river. That stele stood beside the ferry steps. People passed it daily and brought fruit offerings during festivals. Those offerings gradually awakened divine awareness within me. Then war plunged the world into chaos, and someone smashed the monument, severing my bond with the river. The river flowed south into a greater waterway, but I remained bound here. With the monument destroyed, I couldn't follow. No matter what I tried, I was trapped. So that's what happened. Now I understand. This century of cultivation mixed sunlight, moonlight, incense, and divine practice, transforming mortal resentment into godhood. 3 paths remain. First, find a way to leave. If I could leave, I'd have gone years ago. Every night I swim as far as possible, yet dawn always returns me here. I cannot escape. Second, remain here obediently. Third, die by my hand. I'd rather avoid the effort, but refusal leaves no other choice. Then death is all that's left. I don't want to leave, but I can't bear staying here forever. I've lived here for 130 years. I know every stone and remember every patch of reeds. I simply won't endure more humiliation. Then stay for now, but never send anyone to cause trouble again. You must also rescue anyone who falls into the river and protect passing boats. When an opportunity comes, I'll find a way to move you elsewhere. Then I'll erect a new monument for you. The tablet's legend begins. Long ago, a snow-white creature, 3 feet long, roamed 100 li of this river. Whenever storms raised the waves, it calmed them and guided struggling boats safely ashore. Moved by such virtue, the locals revered it as the river god's incarnation. Later, the river spirit enters their dreams. After 100 years of cultivation, I cannot stand the strong bullying the weak, so I protect every living being. Its plea continues. Please never exhaust this river's bounty. Now I give the spirit its part. When villagers fetch water, make them slip into the river. Don't hurt anyone. Just let them swallow a few mouthfuls. Then rescue them before everyone, and haul them ashore. Ask them to dig the stone tablet from the mud. After you save their lives, they cannot reasonably refuse. They'll clean it, then raise it beside the ferry. Keep doing good deeds. Once incense offerings flourish, they may even carve you a statue. Thank you, Taoist priest. Gratitude isn't payment. Don't just thank me. You've lived in this river for over 100 years. Do you know of any rare treasures, spiritual materials, or other sacred objects nearby? With no treasure forthcoming, I lower my price. No spiritual herbs, fine. Any sunken ships, no gold or silver aboard, then a few pounds of gold nuggets will do. The riverbed holds only rocks, silt, and broken pottery jars. Empty-handed, I settle for authority. From now on, protect this land and its waters well. If monsters or evil spirits appear nearby, send word to me at Qingyun Mountain. There actually is one. An evil demon lurks less than 20 li downstream. With its thick shell and powerful pincers, it bores through the bottoms of passing ships. It eats anyone who falls in. My former master's boat was pierced and he drowned. I took over his body, so I owe him a debt. Unfortunately, I'm still too weak to defeat the demon. Lead the way. Downstream, we reach a dark backwater. This is it. The deepest point is 4 or 5 zhang down, and the bottom is all silt and rocks. Taoist, be careful. That thing is vicious. I won't go any farther. The spirit hangs back, leaving me alone over the demon's muddy lair. The creature actually clamps my waterline between its pincers. Its defense works, but the brute isn't particularly clever. That leaves fire. I switch methods and send flames into the water. Its shell covers nearly everything, but not the joints. My line of fire slices straight into that gap. The demon thrashes wildly as the flames penetrate. Even starfire burns evil. Drawn from the 3 Pure Ones cannon, cannot break it. Only thunder magic remains. Thunder ends it. Had I known it cut so easily, I'd have drawn the pen sword first. The system confirms the kill. Gained 1,530 Taoist points. Back at the river, I give the spirit one final order. It's finished here. Never return. If anything strange appears, whether familiar or powerful, hide first. Then send word to Qingyun Mountain. Understand? Your servant obeys.